warm welcome to your seventh storyteller of the evening, Jeff Kane.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff. I'm 33 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van. So I just got divorced a few months back. Any guesses how long we were together? 11 years. 11 years. So this guy, he's 33 years old. He's already been married 11 years. How does that work? Bible college. I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes people ask me for career advice. I always tell them, don't go to Bible college. Turns out now I can give relationship advice as well. Picture young Jeffrey on his wedding day, 21 years old. He's never lived outside his parents' house or the dorms. Never been intimate with anyone. Student loans haven't kicked in yet. Still believes God exists. A sheep among wolves. So, things don't work out. And fast forward 11 years later, we finally decide to call it quits. As divorces go, I'd say it was as amiable as it could be. No, we didn't have kids. We didn't have a house, no lawyers, no drama. Just a little bit of paperwork and a whole lot of disappointment and heartbreak. As fate would have it, our dog actually was sick around the same time we were going through the divorce process, and we ended up going to the courthouse to sign papers and then taking our dog to the vet to put him down the same day. Yeah, much like Bible college, wouldn't recommend it. So after that, I decided to sort of start my life over. I got rid of all my stuff and started living out of a van. So how's the journey through the grief process going so far? Well, I don't cry every day anymore. When I first started this process, sometimes I didn't know whether to cry or to throw up. Now it's more just, I'll just get hit randomly with things that will trigger me. We were together for a third of my life, so I have a lot of memories with this person. And triggers can come from some unexpected places. For a while, I was working out of a coffee shop, and as part of my training, I was learning how to use the espresso machine, so I had to make and try out all these different espresso shots within the course of this afternoon. It was the most caffeinated I'd ever been. I was completely overwhelmed, and as soon as I got off work, got into my car, I just burst into tears. I actually took a video of it, so I could document the sound of an over-caffeinated, sad, lonely man in his van. I would play audio for it, but we're not supposed to do props here, so I'll spare you guys that. And later that same day, I decided that I wanted to go to the movies, and I saw that the Talking Heads concert film, Stop Making Sense, was back in theaters. And I loved the Talking Heads, and somehow I'd never seen this movie, and I'd always wanted to, gotta go, right? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I can think of someone else who also loves Talking Heads, hasn't seen Stop Making Sense, my ex-wife. And it was kind of a special band for us. It was, we would listen to him in the car all the time. We actually saw David Byrne perform his American Utopia show back in Tucson a couple years ago. And I remember we had the cheap seats in the back, but a couple songs in, everyone just got up from their chairs and was dancing, so we were moving through the aisle. It was just one of the sweetest memories we had together. And how could I go to this movie without her? So even though we had agreed to not contact each other, I, in a moment of weakness, sent her a text saying, hey, I don't know if this is appropriate, but Stop Making Sense is back in theaters, and the thought of going without you makes me sad. Would you be interested in a platonic movie-going experience? She did the right thing. She didn't text me back. And I went to the movies alone. The music was so good and so powerful. I was crying and dancing in the theater by myself. And remembering all of the sweet times we had together, for all of the heartache and all the ways that our relationship did not work out. I was grateful for those memories, and I hope that she's still out there somewhere dancing alone as well. Nicole Kidman said it best: heartbreak feels good in a place like this.